Greetings, everyone. Kevin Owen here alongside my partner, Clark Kellogg. Glad to have you join us tonight. Zach Randolph is out there with Oden. Then there's Gordon. Then there's Finley and Williams. Darren Williams out there with Gordon. Then it's Oden and Randolph. The away team control the tip-off and will get this one started. So with Bosch on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jim O'Brien. Carlos Boozer out there with Anthony. Then it's Duncan. Then it's Chris Paul and Carter. Packed on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
Tough interior defense means not allowing easy baskets. Good foul.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Oden. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Earlier, our Doris Burke spoke with head coach Jim O'Brien. And Doris, what'd you find out?
Kevin, coach said the fact that they're dealing with an extremely potent offensive club is not lost on him or his guys. He said the majority of their prep work focused basically on their defensive strategy because any missed assignments against a team like this will cost you dearly. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, reacting to the offense they're seeing out there.
Yeah, you can watch all the film in the world, but adjustments have to be made, and those are made on the fly.
Here is Carter. And here is Paul. Drains it from short range.
He makes such intelligent plays with the basketball. Always aware, always a threat to score.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Gordon. Over Carter. And it's Gordon missing. Duncan with it. Anthony left side. Over Finley. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot 2.
First person foul.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
Carmelo Anthony. Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Gordon. Now Anthony defending. Back to Gordon. Outside Randolph. 5 on the clock. On the line. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got his first basket of the night. Here's Paul. Duncan kicks to Anthony. Shaq's up a 3. It's rebounded by Randolph.
Hey, he can hit from that range. I think he missed that one, but the defense is going to want to tighten up on him out there.
Here's Gordon. Kicks it down.
Uh-oh. A little bit of a statement made there while he hung on the rim.
That's one way to make sure the whole building knows exactly what you just did. And that was our Sprite Slam Cam, bringing you the close-up on the big jam. Now here's Paul. Knocks it down from 19 feet. Paul's got his second basket of the night. Here comes Darren Williams. Now Finley. Williams with the ball. Outside Randolph. Clock at 4. Working on Boozer. Here's Finley with authority.
Beautiful, beautiful pass. Well executed there.
Here is Paul. Back to Anthony. Fires top of the key, and that's good for 2. Anthony's got his first 2 points.
Just put the ball in his hands, Kevin, and watch him go to work. He's going to make something good happen.
Randolph against Boozer. It's tipped. Gordon. A 3 ball. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Now here's Anthony. Here's Paul. He's guarded by Finley. Here's Carter. Spiked away. Here comes Darren Williams. No points for him. Shoots from 12. Can't hit. Some solid D from Paul. The home team with a chance to retake the lead. Anthony left side. Nice move. Brings it down and draws the foul. He'll have a chance for a 3-point play. They get Greg Oden.
There's always the chance for something special to happen when he's headed to the basket.
Well, you can anticipate it, but as a defender, you can't necessarily stop it. And he makes the free throw. Here is Williams. Just over 8 minutes left in the first quarter. It's a good look. Nails the bank shot. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night. Vince Carter on the wing. Outside Anthony. Jump shot is good that time. Anthony's got 7. Here's Williams. Defended by Paul. Here's Gordon. A missed 3.
He's had some problems finding the range here in this quarter.
And here is Paul. Left side Boozer. And stolen by Oden.
It's too difficult to squeeze that pass low.
Now here's Williams. Here's Finley. Let's go with the 3. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 5 points in the game.
They've been trading buckets and trading leads. What outstanding competitors out there.
Anthony backing him down. Oden comes with a double team. Anthony with the bucket.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
Now Williams. Oden a screen. Carter against Gordon. Here's Finley. Can't hit the 3-pointer. And here's Boozer. Not on the scoreboard yet. That's a 2 from Paul. Hits the quick shot. Now Williams. It's a 3-point game. Here's Finley. He has 5. Another shot. Shot's good from Oden.
Snares the offensive rebound, then sends it home.
The home team will take their first timeout of the game. Devin Harris is checked in for Darren Williams. Here's Paul. 6 points for him. Duncan outside. Pass to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Shot clock at 4. And he makes it look so easy, laying it right in.
Right now, their offense is playing through him, actually going through him just about every time, and he's answered the call with tremendous play.
Gordon with it. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Gordon's got his 3rd basket of the night. Paul with the ball. Deep 2 from Anthony. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Anthony's got 13 points. And off against Boozer. Deflects the pass. And taken away by Paul. Buries the short-range shot. He's got 8. Here's Harris. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Outside Randolph. Shot's good from Oden.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Paul with the ball. 8 points for him. Outside Anthony. The 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 16 points for Carmelo Anthony. Here's Harris. 6-point game. Oden, a screen on Paul. Harris kicks to Finley. Pass to Gordon. And he drops it in on the layup. Gordon's got 8.
You know, there aren't many players who won't finish that close to the hoop.
Paul dishes to Anthony. Behind the arc. Rebounded by Oden. And here we go with Devin Harris. Here's Gordon. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound.
Kevin, he doesn't miss those layups often. Interior D made him think about that one, though.
Gordon against Paul. Outside Carter. Finley snatches it inside. Now here's Gordon. He's got 8. Pass to Harris. Randolph, a screen on Anthony. Finley can't get it to go.
An outstanding pick there, and he still couldn't get the basket. Next time he gets a look that good, he's got to make it count.
Carter with the bucket.
They're really giving them all they can handle here. The defense is having a hard time keeping up.
And here is Harris. No points for him. The away team will take their first timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Harris. He dumps it off. Here's Gordon. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Gordon's got 10 points in the game.
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
Anthony backing him down. Anthony drawing the double team. Nails the easy jumper. 18 points for him.
Well, the defense can't give up chances like that too often, or you'll pay for it dearly.
Here's Randolph. Kept alive. Here's Brisbilla. It's good. Nice offensive rebound. They close the gap to 4.
You have to block this guy out, Kevin. He's just too active on the boards to be left alone.
Outside, Felton. Anthony against Gordon. Harris on the double team. Baseline jumper. And Carmelo Anthony again. Anthony's got 20.
Boy, this is fun to watch. This guy is putting on a show right now. He's making it look really easy.
Gordon up on top. Covered by Anthony. From deep. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. Here's Felton. Not on the scoreboard yet. Poked away. It's stolen by Harris. Now Harris. Launches it. And Vince Carter pulls it down. Here's Felton. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Devin Harris. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Kevin, this is certainly one aspect of the game that you never want to see. Hopefully the injury's not too severe and he'll be able to return to action soon.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here's Gordon. 10 points for him. Pass to Harris. Bosch against Randolph. Now Gordon to the right wing. Here's Harris. Harris missing again. And here comes Carter. Picked up by Harris. And here is Felton. Pass to Anthony. Back to Felton. Over Crawford. Felton can't get it to go. Harris with it. Looking for his first bucket of the game. Fades back. Crawford, no luck. First quarter over, and big numbers up on the board. The home team leading by 7.
Well, they're scoring with ease. They've definitely hit the ground running. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Don't go away. Back in just a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Here's Paul. 7-point differential. So with Boozer on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jim O'Brien. Hill out there with Chris Bosch. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Carter and Haywood. Grant Hill on the wing. From downtown. Kept alive. Bosch kicks to Haywood. Connects on the baseline jumper. Haywood's got his first bucket of the night. Here comes Crawford. Outside Williams. Knocked loose.
He knew exactly where the ball was going and got a hand on it.
Now here's Paul. 8 points for him. Hill fires. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Hill's got his first points in this one. Williams against Paul. Tosses it up. Williams can't get it to go. Here's Hill. Al Paul. It's blocked. Now here's Williams. He's picked up by Hill. Here's Finley. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. He's got 7.
That's a good look. Very nice look.
Here is Paul. He's guarded by Williams. It's back to Hill. Carter outside. Drains the easy jumper. Carter's got his second bucket of the game to go. And here's Crawford. Not on the scoreboard yet. Humphries with it. And here is Oden. The dump off. Here's Williams. Blocked. Humphries. Now Bosch. Now here's Williams. Leads him with the pass. Humphries with the bucket. And they make it a single-digit game.
Great vision on display there. The pass led him perfectly to the basket. That's how you do it.
The home team will take a timeout. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Paul. He's got 8. He's guarded by Williams. Selmans passes to Duncan. Just 5 to shoot. Selmans kicks to Duncan. His first shot is in the bank. Duncan's got his first basket of the night. Now Williams. Pass to Randolph. 18 feet away. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Randolph's got his first basket.
Nice speed. That's the way to keep the ball moving.
And here is Salmons. And Boozer backs in. His first shot of the game. That's good.
That turnaround, Jay, is not easy, but he sure made it look that way.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And I love the unselfishness. It's a joy to watch.
Williams kicks to Randolph. Kept alive. Fades away. Shot by Oden is no good.
So far today, they're showing a little more effort and hustle. They've got a small advantage on the glass right now.
Right side Hill. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Hill's got his second basket of the game. Here comes Williams. Defended by Paul. Here's Williams. Can't get it to go.
This is one of the key reasons why they're losing. You have to get more production out of your core star players.
It's one-on-one. Here's Finley. Nails it from close range. He's got 9. Here's Paul. 8 points for him. He's guarded by Williams. Paul kicks to Selmans. Picked up by Brown. 4 on the clock. Boozer. It's blocked. Williams with the ball. Pass to Brown. Point game. Paul outside. Easy shot. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Paul. Duncan's got his second bucket of the night.
A good pass, Kevin, is a combination of timing and accuracy. That was excellent. He was in mid-shot, but dished it off when he saw the open man.
Now here's Williams. On the clock from the wing, scooped up. A second chance effort and a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. Tim Duncan picks one up.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
No good on the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And they're getting it done on the glass today, Kevin.
Nice advantage here on the inside. Williams against Felton. Anthony drawing the double team. Here's Boozer. Scooped up. And that one's good. Duncan.
You can't let guys get so close to the hoop like that. You got to bump them and chuck them a little bit as they come through the paint. Make them feel you.
The away team call time. Here's Crawford. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Duncan brings the double team. Carter gets a grip on it, and that'll be a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
The away team control the tip. Williams passes to Oden. And it's Carter picking him up. There's Crawford with the three. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
You can simply tell, Kevin, I mean, they want the ball more right now.
Here's Anthony. And laying it in as that one falls through. Anthony's got 22. They have a lot of ground to make up here.
They're struggling. Nothing seems to be working for them right now.
Williams against Felton. Five on the clock.
That should be absolutely illegal. What about the setup? I mean, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes.
Well, putting it up there soft and throwing it down hard. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing, defended by Gordon. Backing him down is Duncan. On the mark with the fadeaway. Duncan's got 8 points.
He is really having a good quarter, a strong quarter, an efficient quarter, doing a lot of positive things out there.
The away team will call a full timeout. Here's Crawford. No points for him. Here's Humphries. Here's Gordon. Again, the miss by Gordon.
Right now, boy, they're playing strong on the glass. +8 in rebounds.
Anthony.
Here's Crawford. Right around. 4 minutes left in the second. Crawford right side. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Jamal Crawford taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Chris Bosh has checked in for Tim Duncan. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
They're much more aggressive than in the first quarter. They're getting to the line a lot more, which to me is always an indication of being the aggressor.
Williams against Felton. Right side Bosh. 4 on the clock. Anthony defended by Gordon. Here's Bosh. Oden with the rebound.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
Felton against Williams. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Felton.
Again, another turnover for him. He needs to do a better job of knowing where the defense is.
Anthony backing him down. Anthony drawing the double team.
Carmelo Anthony.
Here's Williams. 2:55 left in the half. Gordon against Anthony. Here's Crawford. Buries the corner jumper.
Assisted Eric Gordon.
Here's Felton.
The idea now is to try to wear them down with full court man-to-man defense.
Oden against Boozer. Here's Anthony. And he flushes it down with one hand.
Bringing the house down.
That's right, fellas. Don't be afraid to power it down.
Yeah, Clark, a good camper at the end of that play. Here's Crawford. Williams with the ball. Dumps it off. Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Bosch.
He's been AWOL this quarter. When his team is down and in need of some scoring from him, he hasn't shown up.
The open shot, Anthony. Sinks the open shot. Anthony's got 30.
Well, that was a nice start. After having a good first quarter, he's showing us more of the same here.
Picked by Humphries. Pulls up. High post. It kicks high up and in.
He'll make that shot all game long. The defense has got to get over the top of that screen.
Here's Felton. 1:21 left in the second. He's guarded by Williams. Anthony kicks to Boozer. And Bosch backs down. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by Jamal Crawford.
Well, he can't believe that one didn't fall. Those are usually automatic.
Williams against Carter. Gordon over Felton. Again, the miss by Gordon. Anthony, the pass to Felton. From 20 feet out. And it's Carter missing. Here's Humphries. 8 feet out. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 14.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Big time lead they've got.
Yeah, they're playing extremely well.
And here is Felton. Williams comes with a double team. Stuffed. But they recover it. Second shot opportunity. And Raymond Felton the bucket on the assist from Carlos Boozer.
Great on the boards here. I mean, they're really working that glass, leading to a jump and second chance points, which oftentimes can lead to wins.
Now here is Humphries. And that's off as he tries to beat the buzzer.
He's really struggled to get into any kind of comfortable flow here. 0 points this quarter, and he really doesn't look like himself out there.
And the first half wraps up with a dominating performance underway.
Melo having a terrific game. He's got 30 points, then he's buried 1 3-pointer in the course of this game. That's a first half he can be proud of.
It's more NBA coming your way.
Thanks so much for staying up late to watch the game. It's time now for your halftime show presented by HP. The home team is on a tear right now. What a display of offensive genius by this team. They've been going off. Quite a show being put on by Carmelo Anthony so far. At the break, 30 points. He's not missed many shots so far. Everything's falling. And slugging it out so far, the visitors. You can see the effort on the offensive glass, mixing it up, getting plenty of second shot opportunities. They've gotten some great minutes out of Eric Gordon. He's up to 14 points and has added a couple assists in this one too. We've seen these two lead their way for their teams in scoring tonight. We'll see what they've got in store in the third quarter. And now that's it for us here in the studios. Let's send you back to your arena. Kevin Harlan, Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke, waiting to call the second half for you.
Well, it hasn't been very close so far, but with another half remaining, still plenty of time left. Here is Paul. He's got 8. Getting underway here in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jim O'Brien. We've got Darren Williams. Holding out there with Zach Randolph. Then there's Finley and Gordon.
His height is really an advantage on that medium-range jumper. He can just rise up and pop it right over the defenders and get a good shot every time.
Pass to Randolph. With the fadeaway, banks it home. Randolph's got his second basket of the night. Now here's Paul. Here's Anthony. Oden with the rebound. And here is Oden. Outside Williams. Hits the quick shot. Williams has got his second bucket. Here is Carter. He dishes it. Williams against Paul. Boozer, he's covered by Randolph. And that one's good. Boozer.
He got that one, but he hasn't been producing the way we're accustomed to. He needs to look for a shot a bit more. To get back into this game, Kevin, they need to really concentrate on limiting the turnovers. I mean, it hasn't been terrible for them, but it's still hurting their cause.
Here's Williams. Defended by Paul. Here's Gordon. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Gordon's got 16 points.
Well, that's an excellent job at getting to the bucket. They're rolling to start this half. Everything is clicking.
Anthony backing him down. Open look. Kept alive. Boozer kicks to Carter. Pass to Duncan. Over Oden. No good from Duncan. Now Gordon. He's got 16. Outside Williams. He's picked up by Paul. Lets it go from the wing. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his third basket of the night right there.
They're playing at a really high level to start the half. Hitting all of their shots so far. Good ball movement and shot making.
Carter against Gordon. Gordon against Carter. Here's Boozer, and he drops that one in, getting it off the pick. Boozer's got 6.
Way to distribute the basketball.
And here comes Gordon. The away team will take a timeout here. Here's Finley. He's got 9. Gordon against Carter. And again, Eric Gordon. Gordon's got 18 points.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team him. That's your only hope.
Here comes Chris Paul. 8 points for him. Duncan dishes to Anthony. And he smashed down.
That was the old Matador defense right there. Ole.
Why so passive? The defenders need to show some determination.
I agree.
Now here's Williams. Gordon, the pass to Randolph. Here's Finley, covered by Anthony. 4 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Boozer.
Tried to trick him with the pump fake. Now that's embarrassing. Great D leads to easy offense.
Here is Williams. Just over 8 minutes left in the third. Boozer against Randolph. Pass to Oden. Outside Williams. Gets the bucket from 20 feet away. Williams has got 8. Paul with the ball. And here's Anthony from the arc. Zach Randolph with the rebound.
Well, he got 1 to go in the first, but he hasn't been able to connect from three-point land here in this half.
Here's Finley, covered by Anthony. Here's Randolph. That's good. The layup comes off a nice pass.
Greg
He's got 6.
What a great start to the second half. They still haven't missed a field goal.
Paul against Williams. Boozer over Randolph. And there's Carlos Boozer on the assist by Paul.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now. He's playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
Oden a screen on Paul. Williams kicks to Finley. Poked away. Stolen by Boozer.
It's hard to make a pinpoint pass from that far away. He couldn't get a hold of it.
Carter against Williams. Leads him in. Pass to Gordon. Defended by Paul. Now here's Oden. 5 on the clock. From deep. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Here's Carter. Through contact and a whistle, and he'll go to the line.
His second person, first team. Vince Carter taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Here's Finley. He's got 9. Now Williams. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Duncan.
And you look at what they've done, or rather what they haven't done, it's hold on to the ball. They've had 4 turnovers already this quarter.
And Anthony gets it to go. Here's Williams. 8 points for him. Defended by Paul. Here's Williams. Buries the free throw line jumper. Williams has got 10 points.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
Paul dishes to Anthony. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 38 points for Carmelo Anthony. And here we go with Darren Williams. 10 points for him. Randolph against Boozer. Duncan against Oden. Here's Williams. Rebound by Anthony.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Here's Williams. Oden a screen on Paul. Here's Gordon. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Gordon's got 20. And here comes Chris Paul. Back to Duncan. Dumps it off. Deflected. Luol Deng is checked in for Vince Carter. Here's Paul. He's got 8. Count the baseline J. Paul's got 10 points.
That's exactly what coaches love to see. Good execution on the inbounds play.
Williams passes to Gordon. Pass to Randolph. Over Boozer. And Zach Randolph, the bucket on the assist by Eric Gordon. He's got 8.
They're doing their best to erase the deficit here with some smart passes and some good shooting. I mean, those 2 things go hand in hand. If you're going to make if you're going to make shots, then the passes have to be on target and on time.
Here's Finley. Under 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Williams with the ball. The tray. It's rebounded by Paul.
You know, they got away with subpar defense there. He'll make you pay from out there more often than he won't.
And it's Gordon picking him up. Shoots from 12. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Paul. Duncan's got 12 points in the game. Randolph against Boozer. Here's Gordon. No luck on the three-point attempt.
I think the defense was a little loose on him out there, so you don't mind him trying from that range, especially with his shooting time.
And Boozer gets it to go.
So far, they haven't found a way to stop him this quarter. He's really been active.
Here's Williams. He's got 10. Randolph kicks to Finley. Pass to Miller. Covered by Duncan. Now Finley. And Luol Deng pulls it down. 2:28 left in the third. Ball outside. Boozer with it. Tipped. And stolen by Darren Williams.
Boy, the turnovers are piling up pretty quickly here. We've seen them doing quite a bit of sloppy ball handling.
That's their third turnover in this quarter. Here's Miller. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Miller's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here we go with Chris Paul. He's got 10. Gordon against Deng. A fadeaway on the money. Deng's got his first points of the night. Here's Williams. With an assist this trip down, he'd have 10 for the game. Miller, the pass to Williams. He's picked up by Paul. Williams kicks to Finley. Outside Gordon. Down low and taken away by Paul.
You know, he's gotten a little bit too casual here for my liking with the ball in this half after committing no turnovers in the first half.
Here's Gordon. 20 points for him. And here is Williams. Back to Gordon. Fades away. Kept alive. Randolph. And that one's in from the low post. Randolph's got 10.
After a subpar first half, I like the way he's been much more aggressive here in the second, finding a way to hit his shots and get more shots.
The three from Anthony. And that is good. He's shooting 40% from downtown.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Now here's Randolph. Throws it up. Again, the miss by Gordon. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Boozer. Anthony drawing the double team. Knocks down the open jumper. Anthony's got 43 points.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan. And he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
That will count. Shot no good. So a blowout here as the buzzer ends at the end of 3. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Absolutely. He's scoring well, and he's doing it with excellent efficiency. That's the key. He's playing within himself and getting good looks.
And we'll be back in just a moment. As the fourth quarter gets going, let's swing it over to Doris Burke, who has our Sprite Spark report. Doris?
Kevin, the spark in this game came from the home team. They made their move in the third quarter with their great defense propelling them on an impressive run, gentlemen.
Great, Doris. That big scoring run being a difference maker, Clark, in this game.
Well, it often comes in spurts, Kevin. Spurtability is what I call it, and that's what happened today.
Here is Harris. So with Anthony sitting on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jim O'Brien. Boston out there with Deng. And it's Hill. Then there's Chris Bosh and Haywood.
Every time they get under the glass, it seems like they're getting all of the rebounding opportunities.
Harris against Lawson. Jump off pass. Here's Bosh. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Here's Harris. Brown the pass to Randall. Blocked over Bosh.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
On the wing, Dang. Guarded by Harris.
Man, are they playing aggressively on defense.
He's picked up by Dang. Dang against Harris. Finley, he's guarded by Hill. Finley can't get it to go.
The defense hasn't let him get too many clean looks in this game. He's having trouble getting it done at the offensive end here, and I think you've got to credit the defense.
Look from Dang. Rebounded by Oden.
Shocking how wide open he was. Even more shocking that he couldn't sink it.
Harris outside. From deep three-point range, hits from long range.
The defense made the mistake of playing off him, and he drained it from deep.
Harris against Lawson. Pass to Hill. Over Finley. Kept alive. Here's Haywood. It's blocked. And here comes Brown. Harris. And Bosh picks him up defensively. Harris passes to Brown. Over Bosh. And here's Lawson. Here's Hill. Scooped up. And Bosh backs down. Lawson from outside. And it's Randolph with the rebound. Now Harris. Pass to Brown. Releases. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Brown's got his first 2 points. Lawson with it. Back to Bosh. Over Randolph. And it's Bosh. That time in the assist by Lawson. Bosh has got his second basket of the night. And here comes Devin Harris. Now here's Brown. Shoots from 12. Scooped up. Got a piece of it. And Oden backing in. Second chance shot. And that's good. Laying it in. Oden's got his third bucket of the night. Here's Dang. Now Lawson. The kick out to Dang. A little long, but it goes in.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Now here is Harris. On the wing, Brown. Gets a good look. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Brown's got his second basket. Here comes Lawson. Guarded by Harris. For three, Lawson. What a shot!
There are very few players around the league with this kind of range. We call that in the gym range. Limitless.
Now here is Harris. Harris missing again. And here's Lawson. Picked up by Harris. Lawson outside. Backing down is Dang. Puts up the baby hook. Shot's good.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfectly.
Oh, no, screen on Lawson. Harris against Lawson. From 11 feet away. Harris missing again.
They're really hurting with his performance here. He just hasn't played up to his standards so far.
And the basket by Hill. Here's Harris. Under 7 minutes left to the fourth. and the jumper falls for him. Here's Lawson. Here's Bosch. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet.
Boy, the offense was firing on all cylinders that time.
Pass to Brown. From the wing, and he hits the jumper for two. Brown's got his third basket of the night right there.
He's been a go-to guy for him here in the quarter, doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
Easy shot, and Bosch gets it to go on the assist by Lawson.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Lawson against Harris. Here's Finley. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Devin Harris.
Here's Lawson. About 5.5 minutes left in the game. Guarded by Harris. Lawson, the pass to Deng. Back to Lawson. The kick out to Deng. Hits back rim and out. Now Finley. Here's Brown. Pockets the three ball.
The fast break left the defense scrambling to react, and they couldn't get to him in time.
Lawson with it. Lawson right side. Back to Bosch. Just 5 to shoot. He puts up a 3. Oden with the rebound. Here's Harris. He's picked up by Deng. Here's Harris. A foul called, and he earns a trip to the line.
First personal foul. Team's first. Devin Harris. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he makes the first but misses the second.
Right now, he hasn't been able to deliver for him. He's having difficulty finding the range. I think he has to step inside a little bit more. Well, he's lighting it up, and that surprises no one. This guy is just a dynamite scorer.
Pass to Gordon. Over Carter. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 22. Here is Carter. Right around. 4 minutes left in the fourth. Paul dishes to Anthony. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 47 points for Carmelo Anthony. Now here is Harris. Back to Randolph. He's covered by Boozer. Fires from 14. Randolph's shot is good.
He's starting to pick up his game in this half.
Here is Carter. Here is Paul. Pass to Duncan. It's dumped off. Here's Paul.
You know, Paul is playing really well. He's got 10 points and 13 assists. This is some performance we're witnessing out of him.
And that one falls for Paul. So both teams making some changes here. And so Paul nails both of them. Here's Gordon. Just over 3 minutes left in the game. Williams up on top. Defended by Paul. Blocked. Outside Hill. Paul. He's guarded by Williams. Ball against Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Salmons.
That's why he's got the reputation as one of the NBA's great rebounders, because of putbacks like that.
Well, that's what we've become accustomed to when he gets in position under the glass like that. Raymond Felton, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Here is Williams. Here's Gordon. Can't get it to fall from downtown. And here is Felton. Bosch in the post. He's against Randolph. Hits the bump and the bucket. What control.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
And that one falls for Bosch.
What a great game for Bosch in this one. He has 11 points, and he has sent a bunch of shots in reverse. He may have saved his best for last here in the fourth.
Now here's Williams. Here's Gordon. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Gordon's got 25 points.
In the first half, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes. But finding themselves down now, they've started to cast up a lot more triples.
Here's Felton. He's guarded by Williams. Outside Hill. Over Finley.
Way to close out an opponent. Kevin, I think we're done here.
Here's Williams. 1:34 left in the fourth. Bosch against Randolph. Now Felton. And it's Gordon picking him up. Felton kicks to Bosch. Stolen by Gordon. Gordon with it. He's covered by Felton. Takes it up. And Zach Randolph, the bucket on the assist by Eric Gordon.
You know, that's a good job of getting the ball down low like that. I mean, those are hard to stop from that range.
Outside Felton. Tipped away and stolen by Oden.
Well, Kevin, he's starting to pile up the turnovers here in the second half. He's certainly not handling the ball as well as he was early on.
Here's Felton. 50 seconds left in the game. Pass to Salmons. Over Gordon. Kept alive. And slam dunk by Haywood.
With this double-digit margin, Very little can be done to make this a contest now.
Outside Williams. Gordon up on top. For three. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Gordon's got 28 points for the game. Here comes John Salmons. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Felton the pass to Bosch. Over Randall. And Bosch gets it to go on the assist by Felton.
Right on the verge of victory now. They don't need much more than to just take care of the basketball.
Here's Gordon. Haywood grabs the board. Here's Felton. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Brand Player of the Game, Carmelo Anthony.
Many folks ain't never heard of me, so I'ma introduce myself by using some hyperboles. Waiting for the day I get to sign.